Hello guys, it's Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today we're going to take off the flywheel on the M62 transmission. So there's one thing I might want to add. You also need this bit for all the 6-cylinder engines, the M54, M52, M52TU, anything with the manual transmission. You will need this to get the flywheel off. So here's the two bits I got. This is the cheap one from Amazon that came in the kit. You can see how fat that is, and it's the same size head. And you can see what they did. They tapered it and then used impact steel versus the regular gray steel. So we're hoping that my half-inch drive Craftsman heavy duty is going to take that off. If not, we're going to have to use a breaker bar and try to hold the engine somehow. So I got this in Pelican parts. Come in a little box. It came in with this little candy dish, I guess for Christmas they're doing. I opened it up. Some kind of nasty ass colored jelly beans in it. Let's see if I can do it without spilling it with one hand. And kind of smells like coffee, so I was gonna try one, but I think I'll just not. Okay, so here we're back at the engine. We're going to see if this is going to take it off. This is a 400 foot-pound battery impact. It should take it off, but I don't know how much power we're going to lose to the bit. So let's go ahead and try it once to see. Make sure it's seated well. We're going to push in. And it won't even budge it. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is get the breaker bar and a ratchet. We're going to try to hold this engine somehow. We cannot put the crank pin in it because it doesn't have the transmission on it. And on these engines, the pin goes in from the rear on the transmission housing. Okay, so I ended up using a 1/2-inch drive ratchet, 3-foot long breaker bar, and the bit came out pretty good. I just broke them loose. I didn't get too crazy with it. This ain't gonna focus or not here. There you go. I don't know if it'll focus, but anyway, it didn't mess up the bit. It's not all shiny and getting rolled over or nothing like that. Held up really nice. So what I did to hold the engine, I just put it on the ratchet, put it in there, kind of jerked in reverse, held my foot right there, kept it from turning, and jerking quickly. It broke them all loose. We're going to go back and take the impact that broke them loose, and we're going to go ahead and going to pull them all out. They're probably not going to physically come out until you pull the flywheel off. Let me get them all broken out or all totally undone, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I just took the impact. I pull all the bolts out so they're all loose. So I can wiggle this and pull it off. I'll pull it up here. Sit it face down with a look on the back, and you can see the bolts, they actually stay in the clutch. So I noticed what you have a problem with is whenever you go to take the bit out, when the bolts are reversed all the way, the bit's really difficult to get out of the holes, and I'm guessing that's why they made it like they did. So basically, even with this made to basically only a, I don't know, 1/4 inch star, and the rest is turned down, you can still barely get it out just with this. So there's no way this is ever going to work. This is too fat. Even if you could get this on the bolt heads, when you go to take them out, you have a really difficult time getting the bit out. You can see on the back of the engine how the pan gasket's leaking. Might have a start of a rear main leak. It's hard to say. This pan has come off anyway. This came from the 540 and needs to go in the X5. The X5 has the oil pan the CV axles run through. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clean this up. Take some Brillo, clean the surface rust off. Spray a little WD-40 or a light oil on it. So whenever we sell it, I'm going to put it on eBay to sell it. Whoever gets it, it doesn't have surface rust on the flywheel. So that's all for today's video, guys. I've been a little sick yesterday. I didn't make a video yesterday. If you did like today's video, if it helped you out, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Also, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.